Okay, so welcome back. This is the second video in the basic intro to Rust. We've created a few different things here. So we went and got some stones and some wood. We've created our stone hatchet. We've got a stone pickaxe. We've got a spear. I'm just going to put this in for my active items here as well. So we've got stones, we've got some wood, that's cool. Really the next thing to actually manage to survive here, the next important thing we want is a bow, a hunting bow. So if I go over here, click on here, you'll see if we come down, we've got a few options here by default, a few blueprints. At the moment, hunting bow requires 200 wood. I've got 720, so that's fine, but I need 50 cloth. So cloth is reasonably easy to find as long as it's in the right place. Now where we find cloth from is from these little hemp bushes here. So if I grab one of those, you can see I get 10 cloth and 1 hemp seed. And I think we need 50, so let's go and grab some more. So at the moment we're still in a fair bit of danger, I guess, particularly from wildlife. Anything can kill you. There's also those little stones that you can pick up here. You can't pick up all the stones, but you'll get to recognize the ones you can actually collect. And we now got enough to create a hunting bow. So I'm going to craft that. And with the bow we also need arrows to go with it. So we can go and create some wooden arrows. It tells me what I need for each one. And if I look over the left hand side, it shows me how many I get per item and how long it takes to craft. So if I do one of these, it'll give me 2 arrows and it'll take 20 seconds to craft. Now I kind of want 20 arrows. 20 arrows is a good number, so let's dial that up to 10. We may need to go and get some more resources. No, we're good. And let's craft that. And while that's crafting, I'm going to go get some more wood. Because the next stage requires us to get a bit of wood. We're doing pretty well. Honestly, to other times that I've spawned into Rust, it really hasn't taken long for me to die. So if you actually get killed by a wild animal or by something else, don't be disheartened. Just spawn back in again, and you'll probably need to start from scratch. But it's pretty easy to get up to this point. Okay, so I'm just getting some wood together, basically so the next step is that we can build a base and not be killed. I'm just going to grab my bow. Don't really need my rock anymore. I'm just going to put this in this slot. If I come and hit 3. Now make sure when you first have your bow and you're creating arrows, we've created some already. If I right click, you can see it loads the arrows. So now if I hold down my right hand mouse button, I can actually shoot my bow. So the way to shoot your bow, first of all you need to hold down the right hand mouse button. You tend to need to line up the end of the arrow with what you want to shoot. So let's just come down here, and so if I want to shoot the edge of that tree, kind of like that. Aiming in Rust, it doesn't give you a little reticule or anything to aim with, so it's a bit of a challenge. So look, we might just wind this video up here. We've got our basics at this point in time with the things we've got. So that's with our hatchet, and particularly the hunting bow and our building plan. We can now survive if we get attacked by a bear or a wolf. So we're still not completely safe. If we die and we have to respawn, we'll be respawning in a random place, which means we can't come back to our body and get our stuff. So the next thing we're going to do is create a base. and create a sleeping bag so we can respawn in our own little base. Okay,